Hi, Tamara here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a requested video. You know, a few weeks ago I was showing you my new ColourPop Stone Cold Fox, which is a new cool neutral toned palette that I am absolutely loving, and several of you requested that I do a demonstration or a tutorial on the eye look I was wearing in that video. So that is exactly what we are going to do today. We are going to be using the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox. I am going to be playing mostly in this mauve row. And you know I'm not a makeup artist, so be patient. But I will show you how I achieved this cool toned mauve look. If that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned because we are going to do it right now. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, cool, neutral toned palette. It's arranged in columns. Rosy, brownie, gray, cooler gray, taupe, and mauve. And my eye look that I'm going to show you today is mostly from this mauve look, mauve row. And what I really like about this is that there's a lot of sort of medium light colors with just a few dark colors, and that's how I really like my eyeshadow because I like to go sort of light natural. So all my makeup is on, my eyebrows are done, I have tight lined my upper lash line to save time, and I have already sort of primed my eyelid with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place concealer, and I am now going to set that concealer with a little bit of this matte cream color with my fluffy brush, BK Beauty 201, tap it off. And this is in the color Lux, okay? And so that's sort of setting that concealer as well as pre-highlighting my brow bone. Then I'm going to take my BK Beauty 202 brush, and that is a more precise, fluffy blending brush. And I am going to go into this color here, which is Trip Set, and it is just a very light sort of creamy I don't know, very light creamy nude color, and I'm going to put that in the transition area. Again, it's very light, you might not even see it, but it's going to help my other colors blend in a little bit more easily. Okay. Then I'm going to take the same BK Beauty 202 Precise blending brush, and I am going to do a combination of these two. This is Enigma, which is a little bit taupey, and this is Ghost Town, which is a little bit of a mauvier color. I want to have a mauve color, but I don't want to go overly plummy, and that is why I'm blending these two together. Tap it off. And again, that goes just on the orbital bone. Gosh, I can't see. On the orbital bone above the crease. And I'm doing that to sort of push that crease back. And you can see how that is getting a little bit more mauve tone now. Very light still. And when you have aging eyes, that's why I'm patting with a very soft brush, because when you go back and forth, sometimes the skin moves around a little bit and you will get some skipping. Okay, so there is the plummy mauve transition color. Now for the fun part. I'm going to go in with my BK Beauty 203. This is a flat shader brush, and it's nice and small, and it's really good for putting color on the eyelid. And I am going to go into this color here, and this is called Mystery. It is a really, really pretty mauve, pinky, light colored shimmer. And I'm putting that on the inner eyelid, inner half of my eyelid. The movable eyelid. Okay. Same brush, 203, flat shader brush. I'm going to go into this color here, which is Nice Guy. Dip it into there. both sides, tap it off. It's a little bit darker in tone, and this is going on the outer half of my eyelid. Outer half of the movable lid. Again, it is a little bit shimmery, but not overly so. Okay. Again, it's a little bit shimmery, but not overly so. Now I want to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit. So I am taking one of my favorite Real Techniques brushes. I will link, all these products will be linked below. This is just a very small, flat Real Techniques brush. You can see it's quite a bit smaller than the BK Beauty. That's what I want. I want some precision because I'm going in with a dark shade right now. Because we are going to take just a little bit of this deepest plummy color here. It's called Obsidian. I'm getting a little bit of that on, tapping the brush off, and I'm just taking that color into the very most outer portion. And I'm also taking it just a little bit high because I'm trying to lift my eye a little bit high. Always trying to be careful not to take my eyeshadow low, right? We're trying to lift, okay? You can see that's dark, right? Outer corner, lifting a little bit. Then I'm going to take my original 201 fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to take that dark color and I'm going to blend it. Blend all the edges together, right? Always want it soft and blended. Okay, that's all there is to it. I'm going to go off camera, finish up my mascara, and then we will talk about the eyeshadow look. All right, so I just finished my mascara, and here is the completed eye look that I just showed you. Okay. Super easy with the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox. Here's the colors that I used. Once again, I set my lid with this color LUX flat cream color. And then I also went over my lid with a little bit of this Trip set, a very light matte, again sort of creamy beige color. Then I did my transition area with a combination of these two colors, a taupey brown and a more mauvey mid-tone. And the reason I combined them is I didn't want the transition area to go overly purple. And then I used this beautiful color here, a light mauve shimmer shade on the inner half of the eyelid, the mobile lid. And that is called Mystery. And then I went down and I used this darker mauve shimmer shade in the outer half of the mobile lid, and this is called Nice Guy. And then I went into this very dark plummy matte with a very small brush and just did a little bit of outer corner definition, and this is called Obsidian. Anyway, these colors, the mattes blend like a dream. The shimmers are soft. I got very minimal fallout. I highly recommend this. Anyway, I'm super happy with this. I'm having a lot of fun playing and getting a lot of different looks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That encourages YouTube to share my videos with other people who might enjoy them. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration. You know I'm not a makeup artist, but I think we achieved a pretty look with those mauve shades, and I don't know, I'm having fun playing with it. With all that being said, I really appreciate the time you spend with me. I hope you take really good care of yourself so you can stay safe and healthy. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye. It is arranged in row column. It is arranged. The color story is all very, okay. I didn't do that right. I should have done this eye. This is my eye that I can't see very well in. Shoot. Now, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Where did my glasses go? Here they are. Oh, goodness. Sort of a light mauve shimmer shade. I hope you have a great week.